Hey guys, thanks for tuning
Hi.
into Speaks. Today we're going to talk about insecurities with our very special guest, Chelsea.
Hello.
That's what's up.
Hello.
So, Chelsea, you being a thin girl, right? Some people might think like this, chick over here doesn't have insecurities. What can she be insecure about? So, like, are you insecure? What are you insecure about?
I'm very insecure. I used to be. My different looks and whatnot. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
My ears stick out. What's up? It happens.
we gotta whisper.
Because it's like ultrasound. I can hear it. It's super crazy. No, but I used to be super insecure about that stuff. But then I realized nothing about this is ever going to change. Like there's never going to be a point where I could make my nose smaller or my ears stick back. So why not embrace it, But other insecurities is I don't feel like where I'm at right now is where I should have been.
Right.
And like my accomplishments and all that. So that's a huge insecurity for me. It bothers me every single day, but it depends on how you could overcome it every day, how you could do it. So my thing is I have to wake up every day and be like, you know what? Today's gonna be a great day.
Yeah.
You're doing awesome. It's cool. There's no big deal. There's people out there suffering from worse deals,
Yeah.
So it could always be worse.
True.
So very true. Yeah, that's
a
one of my
very
big ones.
good perspective, I think, or type of mindset to have in a world like this. I think you know what I mean. So judgmental. It's like you have what you need to look like just shoved down your throat on a daily. You know what I mean. Whatever you look like. You know what I mean. So
it's everywhere.
I can relate with that. Definitely.
Yeah, I think with me growing up was the birthmark on my face.
What birthmark?
What?
No, it's there.
No, people used to call me Scarface or ask me
That's not even clever.
No.
It's not.
It's not clever.
It's
because
really
it's
not.
a birthmark. It's not a scar.
It's not clever, but it still hurts my feelings. I mean, to this day, Pop will be like, Jessica, you got something right here, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I think, but I mean, as I'm older, I get insecure about things. I think kind of the typical one would be the way my body, I guess, you know what I mean. But I think I'm coming more into having my own style.
Yeah.
To where I kind of like the way it is.
I think that's one of my things as well. I mean, obviously my weight. You know what I mean. You have this, physical image that you need to look like. But I think honestly, people are moving past that now that I'm getting older and I'm around more people at my job. You know what I mean? Because anyway. I find that it doesn't really matter what you look like, but how you present yourself and what your personality is like. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because it's like plastic surgery. It's fake. You know what I mean? People get fake asses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Weird.
It's weird and it's gross.
It's weird. Yeah.
It's so different than when you have this chick that does squats and she's freaking gets that nice plump butt.
Like a Kim Kardashian butt.
Dude,
Bro, that girl needs her
booty.
diaper changed.
I'm just saying.
Honestly,
I didn't say it.
I said it, Jessica Galvin. I said it. Okay, she needs a diaper change. All right, it's nasty.
That's what it looks
why
like.
not just embrace it? Why not embrace?
Not embrace the butt, but embrace yourself.
Yeah, I've always been the stick girl, and even when I was playing sports and in shape, I was still the little mini girl who, and for some reason I was always I have big head,
What are you doing?
But I was always so self-conscious.
Put it up, Cocor.
Sorry, I had to stay awake somehow. No, but just embrace what you have, embrace what you don't have, and just
embrace what you don't have.
Yeah,
Okay, we get you, Chelsea. I'm kidding. No, I get it. You're right. It's
why not?
You may not have what that person has over there. You know what I mean? But it's not every person's the same. So you guys can do the same shit, throughout your whole life, but two different outcomes, are gonna arise.
And also too, if you look at a person they're thin and they got a butt and they're beautiful, like they're not always like the nicest person.
Well, they're not always
And
happy because
exactly.
yeah, they can also be super insecure about themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, no matter the size, color, rich, poor, everybody has insecurities. There's always going to be something that someone is going to be like, oh,
I wish I had that or something.
yeah, like,
yeah.
you know, we're always going to wish we had something, or we're always going to wish we were someone or look like someone, but that's just, I think that just comes with being a human being, you know?
Yeah.
It just,
Insecure.
That's
Do
true.
you think like we could like overcome that? You think maybe like being insecure?
I think so.
it's your perspective. Like how I said, I have to wake up every single morning and say, like, today's gonna be a good day. You're doing good for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
you're good. That's my perspective. That's me coming and getting over my insecurities so that I could go throughout my day. You know, and if you wake up in a bad mood and look at yourself and be like, oh my gosh, you're a disgrace, or like, you know, you pick and choose little different things. That's
Yeah.
how your day's gonna go.
Right.
You know.
So I guess pretty much just having positivity, being positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
laughing, smiling, showing off a smile, just being a good person inside is just gonna make you feel that much better about yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think that's true.
you know, and we all have faults, but
Yeah. One thing I'm also insecure about is like social settings. Like I feel, yeah, I'm a social person with like my family and stuff, that's my family. But like with other people, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to be like
Yeah.
out there and stuff like that. You know, and I kind of do consider myself like, kind of like an outgoing person, but
Right.
just when I'm in a social setting, I don't know, it's hard for me, you know? And so I'm insecure about that, about being social. But that does change sometimes for me is when like if I, like, you know, I'm looking for a job now, but like once I do get a job, like I'm so like insecure about it, but, cause I'm always insecure, like, you know, are people gonna like me? Am I weird? Like, you know,
You're weird.
Yeah.
obviously.
Right, I know.
Duh.
we're kind of the only people who like
But that's the thing.
you.
See, like, you know, like, hey, you're insecure about that, but like, when you accept the fact that, hey, this is who I am, like, what's weird? What's cool?
Yeah, that's true.
What's normal? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
mean, you have like, you know, I mean, psychopaths or just different people thinking that what they're doing is normal.
That's
And
true.
to them that is. I mean, and who are we to say that isn't? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I guess everyone has their own normal.
Yeah, everyone is their own normal. You know what I mean?
Dang.
Hashtag.
Oh,
You are your own normal.
Dang, that is a great hashtag. Everybody, hashtag you
Hashtag you
are
are your own. We all
You
about
could
that.
let me say it like
Okay.